for Florida summers, and been kind of lazy today, just sitting around the house, and have been on the SDR a little bit today, listening to 17 and 20, and kind of having fun with that. And just finished up a bowl of ramen noodles, but other than that, not much happening around here. KD4H.
Roger, Eddie, KD4RHL. Great, sounds good. All right, let's go to KI4ALR. Tim in the Goatee Forest.
Nobody can hear you when you talk like this. Can y'all hear me good?
Kilo India 4 Alpha Lima Romeo. Tim over here in Bugle Goatee Forest. Good evening, Brett. The group's still home alone. And,
holy fuck.
Doing,
turn the volume up. Can't hear us.
Oh, the usual, ongoing garage project bit in here. Enjoying a nice cold adult beverage, and, I've received about, maybe a quarter-inch rain, if that, earlier this afternoon, just enough to make it a little bit more, swamp butt hut high. Anyhow, just wanted to check in while I had the chance. Hope everybody is having a good evening. And we'll turn it back over to you, Brett. KI4LR. Hey, Roger, Tim. KI4ALR. Great to have you in there. All right, let's go to KQ4VSN. Richard, go ahead. KO4YOL in the group. This is KQ4VSN, Richard. Not much, well, I guess there was a lot. I worked extra hours yesterday, or today at work. I thought it was interesting with that storm yesterday, when Josh was doing the bell repeater. I think, there's very, very few for Gilchrist County. I know I'm on the outskirts between Gilchrist and Levy. But, I worked extra to get some work done, but apparently I needed to put a do not disturb sign on my office so people would quit asking me questions so I could get some stuff done. Did as much as possible. Now I'm sitting out here in the porch area, watching my dog, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I will have to let you guys go because I know that I still have my mom here and my wife. And they say it's dinner time, so apparently I have to eat dinner now. If not, I do not know what my mom will do. But you guys take care. And 73 KQ4VSN. Richard, you better eat all your food. Alright, this is KO4YOL. Yeah, we understand. Yeah, I understand 100%. Alright, anybody else want to join the net? Well, you know what, we could have a good poll here to figure out what your parents used to make you do, if you know what I mean, or what pet names they give you, but I guess we'll save that for some other time. Alright, let's start back at the top of the list with not KK6DS, wrong net, KD4INH. Mike, go ahead, KO4YOL in the group, 73 round.
You don't believe you're saying this right?
KD4INH here.
Or something.
Well,
Static is like unreal.
I guess I took my cat's medicine this morning. Don't ask me how.
What the hell?
And then later today I noticed I was just sitting and staring at a squirrel on a tree. Does that mean anything? I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me. Anyway, I did get a couple FT8 contacts in today, and I was cleaning out my shack here a little bit, but, I guess I was digging for a place to make a body. Anyway, KD4INH, 73 is KD4INH clear.
Alright, so, we know we got a radio cat. What kind of cats you got?
Mine are feral.
Feral cats, they're probably wild in the bedroom, I imagine. Alright, Okay, let's go to Don. KG3M, KO4, YOL.
Very good, Fred. This is KG3M. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, you know what happened? My wife and I had cats for like 21 years, and they do pick up your habits and your traits, and you pick up some of theirs along the way. So you gotta be careful, man. You'll be going after mice and crickets, and and anytime somebody dangles a piece of string in front of you, you go crazy. So be careful. Fred, but I know what happens to all of us. But anyway, beautiful day today. I'll tell you, hot, and it was nice out. I've been looking out the window all day. And nothing disturbing. It was one of them kind of laid-back days. I really enjoyed those crabs today. I tell you, it's been almost a year since I had some.
You say you
And,
had crabs.
I think next time I'm going to order some crab soup. I think I can get that local. I don't know. But man, they just don't fix crabs down here like they do up in Maryland.
Back on having crabs,
I
homeboy.
can take a Florida crab and eat it. I can tell you right away it's not from Maryland. It's harder from Louisiana. Louisiana crabs and Maryland crabs are very similar. But what it is, they boil them. I don't particularly like crabs that are boiled. A lot of people swear it doesn't, the taste doesn't distinguish, or go away, but it does to me. I can eat a Maryland crab and then eat a Louisiana crab, and man, I can tell you it didn't come from Maryland. But anyway, here I am, broken-hearted. One of these days I'll get it all together. Anyway, Fred, back to you. This is 73 rounds, so 73. KG3M.
Roger, Don, KG3M. Now we know how you got rid of your crabs. You eat them. See? That's how people get rid of their crabs. Alright, that's kind of like the monkeys do at the monkey bar, right? Alright, KD4OUO. Lenny, it's your turn. Alright, KD4OUO. Man, who put out the fruit punch tonight? Somebody, I wanted. Man, okay, I think Mike was talking about his being a cat tonight, and Don is talking about different type of crabs in different type of places. Or that reminds me of a chicken joke I heard a long time ago. I can't tell it here. So, but anyway, got a little bit of rain today. Got I think we got probably about a little bit over, just a little bit under half an inch of rain, I believe it is. Didn't get much the day before, but they got a big storm in Gainesville when I was over there. Man, I tell you what, it was coming down. I was on the second floor of the, let me let this drop. Yeah, I was on the second floor of the medical center over there on 39th Street for UF. And so I was standing next to the window, kind of like, not right up against it, but pretty close to it, maybe a foot or two away from it, waiting on my wife coming out of the restroom. And a bolt of lightning struck, man. I thought it came through that window. And I backed away from that window real quick. And boy, I tell you what, it was like, then the other night we had it here, man. I mean, I must have had a heck of a severe thunderstorm here, and I got like, 0.3, hardly any rain. But short with lightning quite a bit. All right, back to you, Fred. KD4OUL. Can't think of any funny story, but I'm sure I will come up with one maybe the next round. Yeah, well, the next round will be at on the HS. So, hey, all right, sounds great. All right, let's go to Josh, AA4 X-Ray Delta, 73 round.
A4XD. Yeah, the lightning last night was intense, man. It got crazy. I was running the net, and man, I didn't even get to finish talking to you guys on HF. I had to cut out short because it started busting around here real close, and man, Richard was the only one that checked in from Gilchrist County, and I was looking at the radar, and I could see why, because there was literally lightning and rain covering pretty much all of Gilchrist County last night, so everybody was unplugged, but yeah, he was the only one, and yeah, I went out right after I cut it short with you guys to take my, unplug my antenna and stuff, man, and take it down, and let it drop. And it was busting lightning so close, man. There was like almost no time between the flash and the pop, man. They were like, you know, right in the fields all around me. So it popped up quick, man. Gotta be careful this time of year. That's why I unplug everything when I leave the house. It came up on us quick, and I was watching the radar while I was on the radio, but man, I didn't have much time to unplug. So we'll catch you guys on HF in a little bit. 73 AA4XD.
Josh, hey, when we get done here, could you go over to 285 and see if you can hit the repeater? I haven't been able to hit the repeater. I tried to answer you last night on that net, and I couldn't get to it. I even put another, what do you call it, a line in my programming that, you know, it should be correct for that repeater and couldn't get into it. So I don't know what's going on. Something weird, especially from here. All right, and I don't know if he's already switched back to the other radio or what up there, so it's interesting. Let me get off here if you don't mind going over there and let me see if I can hit it. All right, Josh, let's move down to Tom, KR4 JBS. Tom.
KR4JBS. Yeah, it was a beautiful day out there. I went up to just north of the EOC. I think what, 340 up there that goes up to the ag station, and cleaned out our office manager's gutters. And boy, she had a bunch of trash in them because she got 2 big trees right there in front of her house, and cleaned them out and this and that. And yeah, it got a little nasty, and it started raining, but humidity got a little high, and I got in the truck, and it's the first time I've used my air conditioner since I got it serviced in June of 25, but yeah, it was one day that it just got to where I had to do something. But anyway, I'm going to let this go on 73s, everybody, and catch you on HF. It's KR4JBS clear on your final.
Tom, thank you for being in there, and I will look forward to talking to you on HF. All right, let's go to KD4RHL, Eddie and Bronson.
Well, good being here with you guys. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll leave you with a lightning story. Been many moons ago, but I had some thunder off in the distance and went to, I had one of the old school VCRs with where you could tune each individual channel and all that, and they had a ton of copper in it. And I went to unplug that, and just about a foot from the plug, lightning hit the power pole, came in the house through that plug, and blew the VCR and the TV slap up. There were handfuls of copper inside, and I was literally about 2 seconds from having the plug in my hand. Forgot what my name was for a few minutes. You guys have a great weekend, KD4A2.
Hey, Roger, Eddie. Remind me next time, and I'll tell you a good one that happened a long time ago with lightning. All right, let's go to KI4ALR. Still home alone, Tim? Kilo India aboard. Still home alone. Alpha Lima Romeo is still aboard. Anyway, projects and honeydews and such I'm trying to complete, but we'll get back into it here directly as soon as I get a few things caught up around here. It's something that, you know, in the blood stream that never ever goes from a person, but oh well, we'll make it do. Anyway, thanks for picking me back up, and you guys have a good rest of your Friday evening, and we'll catch you further down the pike. 7-3 from KI4ALR. Roger, Tim. KI4ALR. All right. Let's go down to Richard. KQ4, ZSN. Richard. Oh, that is right. Richard said he had to go eat. I forgot. His mama was going to spank him if he didn't. Nah, I'm just joking. All right, well, this is Fred, KO4YOL. Any final comments for the net?
A4XD. Yeah, Spring Ridge is working great, Fred. Me and Don just talked on it, and it's full scale.
Here, of course, I'm not over there, but hey, let me go over there when we get done. So anybody else with any comments?
Yeah, stay cool.
Well, this is Fred, KO4YOL, trying to be cool, and we'll be on HF in about 15 minutes. KO4YOL.
KF4UEE radio check. Radio is working, Maria.
Because I'm on mobile and kind of heading home, I wanted to make sure that I was getting out, and I could hear.
Yeah, you just kind of caught us in time. The net starts at 7 o'clock, and I think it's, yeah, you made it.
7:30 now.
I was grocery shopping.
Well, this thing starts every day before 7. Or 6:50 something or 7, depends. Are they done or not what they're done? Guess that's it. See how long this thing been going for anyway? 18 minutes.